queen.
Let me explain. She's
a queen.
It's a storm, and yo, it's gonna be with a brand new FC26 video for you guys today. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're feeling good. Smelling good. Your boy is back. Alexia Putellas has an end of an era, so I feel like we got to get a video out. We got to get a review out for Alexia. And doesn't matter what my situation is, doesn't matter what I'm doing or where I'm at, we gotta do a video for Alexia Putellas. So we're gonna do a makeshift scuffed review for Putellas. Recording this part of the video with my cell phone, so hopefully the audio doesn't sound like awful, but so if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Anyways though, so I'm gonna show you guys the squad. We'll have like some highlights that just play out, and then I'll give like my opinion at the end of the video. So when you have the intro, show the squad, talk about Alexia, then just play some highlights with no audio at all when it comes to like me talking, and then I'll give like a rundown between games maybe, and then you have like the regular outro. But also don't know, I'm in the middle of moving, waiting for some housing things to like, you know, applications up to pass through. And once that's done, comes like house applications, then we'll go ahead and be able to like, you know, start getting, you know, this setup back up, getting the internet installed, things like that, and getting back to our regular scheduled program when it comes to our videos. So we've been grinding. I'm at a family member's house, you know, while we're waiting for some things to happen. I don't have my setup at all with me right now with my Xbox, so I don't have my Elgato, don't have my microphone. If I had a microphone that I can use like a USB microphone, or if I have like my Elgato or Elgato for that matter with me right now, then we can do like, you know, most of the video kind of stuff we do anyways. I have my laptop. My laptop can do the heavy lift when it comes to the editing. But I don't have a backup microphone. Don't have a backup Elgato. You know, and I don't want to be irresponsible and, you know, go out and buy, you know, some like backups, because, you know, my situation literally entails that money is tight. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into the squad and then some gameplay rivals with Alexia Putellas. So here you see the squad. We're gonna be running with Putellas, playing that 4-3-3 bracket 4. We're gonna be using her as a cam in the 4-3-3 bracket 4. I have to grab my controller, so we're playing her alongside Alex Morgan. We'll do a video for her, a full dedicated video for Alex Morgan when I do get fully set up in a new place. So just look for that in the future. But Putellas had to happen now because this is the end of an era, and, you know, yeah, I want to get a review out for end of era cars. So Morgan's up top with Evo we have on Powerello. Yes, we spent $1 million coin to get both these cars, 500 each. We have freaking Putellas, Pulisic on the right side, Frank Kessie on the right side, Putellas on the left side. Always Taylor Flint, Jetta Robinson, Seven King, Vidic, and Jay Riviere with De Gea and at net. The bench for Curious is John Stoltier, Marquez, Heitema, Cloud, Sarah Jordy, Hutton, Pilgrim, Clint Dempsey, then Pajor, Hansen, Rolfo. You know, the queen of the entire squad, Tolos Joyce, and Messi in the reserves. So let's go ahead and look at Putellas, and then we get right into the gameplay. So as you already know, Putellas is 5-star left-footed. She has 4 plays off plus with the finesse shot plus, incisive plus, ping pass plus, and the technical plus. Quick step, first touch, let's say rapid, intercept, tiki-taka, inventive, power shot, long driven shot. It's been a while since we've done any videos, obviously. Then game changer going here as well. Honestly, I would say she should have had a rapid to go along with her card, as well. Should have had a press proven. And I would also say maybe, you know, give her anticipate as well. Like it's middle of June. This is the end of an era card, air quote. So, you know, go all out with the card. Obviously she's built to be like a crazy good, you know, cam, and also a good box to box, and her having that intercept adds into the idea of having her be a very, very good box to box player. We got an anchor on her because of that reason as well, so she can, you know, just make her more well-rounded when it comes to her full stats, being all 90 across the board, getting that defending and physical into the 90s. So that's Putellas. We'll go ahead and, you know, we're literally using the Xbox built-in record feature. Like, we're just recording the last minute of everything to like show you guys. I might have to like re-record the squad just in case I didn't even get that. Like I said, this is a very, very scuffed recording, but hey, it is what it is when it comes to, you know, trying to get a video out for you guys, even though I don't have my microphone with me or my Elgato. So let's get together rivals, see if we can cook.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward? Decent chance. Oh, it's in!
Robinson. Taylor Cornier. Setting up the chance. Here we go.
Blast that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Pulisic. Cornier. Getting closer. Putellas. And two becomes three as she completes her hat-trick.
In its tracks, didn't he?
Good work from the Invincibles to win it back. Promising position, this. Morgan. She's done well to get past. And another goal! It's seemed all over before, but there's B here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. An excellent run. It's in! And of course,
Shot with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
being pressed here. Ariuelo. Alexia Putellas. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Oh, that's out.
So after game one, as you see, Alexia had 3 goals and 2 assists. She was very, very good. Should have had more assists in that situation. There was a couple times with Pulisic where we had a great pass from Alexia to, basically like an easy goal opportunity with Pulisic, where the game just, I don't want to say it's delay or my connection from this location, but Pulisic just couldn't get the shots off in time, or it could just be the fact that EA allows the defenders to to get back on defense so quickly, to where we couldn't, really get the shots off with Pulisic. But I just saw, Alexia was doing very good in this first game. So let's get to game 2 and see how
The
Alexia goes.
Invincibles trying to get things moving. Seem to have hit that really nice. It's rhythm to the passing here. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Alex Morgan. Morgan brings it through. Oh, great. Unbelievable. It's ended not so good. Robinson. Ariuelo. Cornier. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Good work from the keeper. Pulisic. Morgan. Ariuelo. And set up the chance. What chance! And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match for her. Then the attack is over. Here we go, time for the transition.
Game 3 was more or less the same. You do see a lot in game 3. Game 2, I should say. I'm way ahead of myself. In game 2, you see a lot of her controlling midfield. Another game where she should have had more assists. She didn't have any in game 2. And it's mostly because my own finishing. We failed to score finish out with Powerello, and we also again failed to score with Pulisic, who again, like the first game, was on the end and some good passing from Putellas. So those are more. They're in the video because I wanted you all to see her build up. But I also want you to see, just the misses in themselves because, they happen, being realistic here. But again, look at the stats when it comes to three goals scored. The clip ends short because we did take her out because she did get tired. And Dempsey and Morgan pretty much carried the show from there. Morgan, who had 3 assists, probably also had assists as well. But again, Putellas, another hat trick. Back-to-back games with a hat trick.
Good to attack now. It was a chance, but it's gone now. Morgan. That's nice from Morgan. And it's in to put them in front.
Is it past the keeper? Brilliant strike.
Defensive job done for now.
Yeah, she does well there. She clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
What a chance here. Oh, it's through the game had only just...
Oh, she certainly deserved that goal.
Putellas. This has to be. And she's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence.
Game 3 is a bit of a slow start. Game 3, pretty much it was I want to say a defensive kind of game for the first half, but nothing really happened for Alexia at all during the first half. Second half, as she started to cook more, she had 2 goals, 2 assists. Started to open up more so when it came to the opponent. He got a little overconfident. I think he got the first goal in the game and started to press a bit more upfield, which allowed me to get a lot of through balls through towards the end there for Putellas. So a lot of just great runs from Alice Morgan that led to Putellas getting 2 assists and herself getting up goals in that last game. But more or less same thing for the first 2 games. Very, very good performance from Putellas. Again, 2 goals, 2 assists, doing very good. Outro time for Alexia Putellas, who had 8 goals and 4 assists in 3 games of Rivals. She was absolutely insane. She was not just a cog in the wheel for the squad. She was just absolutely crazy in general, just nuts across the board, both defensively, offensively. It doesn't matter where she was on the field. She was a key cog in the wheel on why we were successful in today's games. Mind you, I'm playing with pretty shit internet right now. My internet's not. I'm at, like I said, at a family's house who doesn't really care about freaking content creation, so the internet's very bad. So I'm playing with very, very bad ping. I'm playing with a lot of lag, but things have still been very good for Alexia today. She played very, very well today. Gameplay itself was pretty good today. The last game she wasn't jumping off the board immediately. She didn't start doing good until the second half. But the first half we were kind of quiet. The guy got a shit go early. And then it was kind of just a back and forth, not really like a defensive game, just a back and forth, of me getting up to his box, taking a shot, and then his keeper getting a stop off, and then that was it. Other than that, second half, it became the Putellas show where she got 2 goals and 2 assists in that second half to give us the win. He eventually freaking left. We won that game 4-1. So 3 wins for Putellas, 8 goals scored, 4 assists. Insane. It's Putellas. Doesn't matter if it's her gold card, her promo cards, she's always been good in game. You all know she's good in game. You don't really need to tell you anything other than, hey, is it worth the money? And that's up to you. I did it because I'm a Barcelona fan. When I first started watching Barcelona Women's players, it was because of Putellas. I started watching them play in about 2013, 2014, and it was because of Putellas. So for me, this is a sentimental value card. This is why I went out and did the card to begin with, right? Where it's for you might not care. If you already have her TOTS card, you shouldn't care. If you already have her UCL card, you shouldn't care. If you have an Evo her that's a gold card, I think you should do it because it's you get a dynamic, you get 4 PS pluses. In general, EA tends to give special sauces to some of these cards. Your Evo, as good as you think it's going to be, isn't gonna be as good as this card because EA does special little things to SBC cards to make them excel better in game because they know people will exist who think their Eagles are going to be automatically better. But it's just me. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Catch you guys on the next one. Sorry for the Scuffed video. This is just, you know, what we can do for now. But maybe in the future I'll try to like invest in a backup Elgato and a backup microphone that can be like a travel system, so we can like have that on the road with me when I'm like traveling or whatever. But for now, this is kind of short. This wasn't like a planned situation, so you know I don't have those things. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, catch you guys in the next video. Hope you all enjoy it. I see you guys. Have a good rest of your night, your day. Y'all stay safe. Amy comes from other people into Arch. I'm out here. Deuces.